This may be my shortest video ever, but it's a most urgent message, you guys. We recently had 4 major earthquakes in one day, just one day. That's pretty much unheard of. And it's not just the ring of fire that's on fire. There is no peace in this darkly orchestrated war, despite all the theatrics. Nonstop. Very little, if any, oil is making it through that strait, and certainly not getting to the States. And by the way, yes, the U.S. drills a lot of oil, but it's like crude. It's not processed. It needs to be shipped out to be processed, not in the States. So if there's no oil, how does it get processed? Hopefully more people are seeing things as they really are now. I mean, I think it's happening, but that's why we're all feeling to get the message out there again and again and again. So it comes down to, which path do we choose? This one? Or this one? And it's a short list. To be clear, do we choose everlasting peace and joy like nothing we've ever known? Or do we choose to stay on this sinking ship of continued rampant chaos, tyranny, culling, deception, and such destruction? The likes of something we've never seen before in the history of the world is ahead of us. It's called the tribulation, you guys. And, you know, I try not to talk about it much because I don't want to get people to fear it. But as Archangel Michael teaches, we have to know enough. We have to know enough of what is going on. And the Bible is coming to life, as I said again and again. I mean, I've learned so much, things I never knew. And it's unbelievable, on a daily basis, seeing the Bible come to life. All we have to do is to choose God now. To get right with God, to relentlessly believe and hold trust and faith in our Lord. Even if you don't believe in the rapture, our rescue, this nurtured relationship throughout each day is paramount. Now, I can't stress it enough. The day after I published my personal Trust God story, to inspire people to surrender to God, and then the miracles that result. The very next day, a massive drop came from Europe. And I will put that link and some other links, as I've done before, in the description below. Specifically, I hope that everyone knows by now that on June 18th, T literally said that we have 4 weeks of oil reserves left. Yes, we cannot believe anything that comes out of his mouth, of course. However, it only takes study and common sense to see that our oil is at stake and is under attack worldwide. It's really serious, guys. People hear this and it goes in one ear and out the other. This drastically affects every person, everything, everywhere on this earth plane. Again, I say, don't fear. Do not fear. Fear not. As it says in the Bible numerous times, God doesn't want us to fear, because when we connect with God, we don't hold that fear. But we must be aware. We must prepare ourselves and make the right choice. And please do not be fooled by the, recent drop in gas prices. They are being constantly manipulated, just like we are being constantly manipulated, just like the stock market is being constantly manipulated, which benefits the you-know-whos. You know exactly who I'm talking about, right? It takes about 40 days for oil to be shipped from the Strait to the States, for example, okay, if that were to happen. I mean, it doesn't look like it, you guys. There is no deal. There is no peace. Well, until the AC arrives with his fake peace. We have to see it, you guys. We can't be fooled anymore. We've all been fooled. I've shared my personal testimony on that more than once, several times, about T, saving the children, no wars, all these things that he was doing right, but I come to find that those reports weren't true and it was all a ruse. It was, some things were true, obviously, but it was all a intricate plan, and it was all ultimately a ruse. Okay, so we have to own that and share that with others, because it inspires others to own it for themselves, so that, again, they make the right choice and stop being played to our collective detriment. I really hope you watched my last few videos, information that I won't repeat here, because when we truly surrender and trust our Lord, we can endure and transcend anything that is going on. There is a level of detachment that needs to take place, that awareness, knowing what is going on to the best of our ability. We'll never know everything. But then trust, faith, surrender, relationship, all of it is so key right now. There's nothing more important. We can maintain the peace and joy within, and thus not ever let the darkness win. Never. This is what happens when we choose our Lord. They are trying so hard to mess with our faith. It's so obvious on a daily basis. I'm seeing it. It's so sad because people are getting pulled in. And we need to be aware of that and reject it. Such as with that new Alien movie. Unlike what the director of that movie stated, it is no coincidence that movie came out at the time just before disclosure is supposed to happen. And a movie that is intended to get us to question our faith in God. This is so darkly staged and orchestrated. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. I will not watch that movie you could pay me anything, I won't watch it. If you did watch that movie, clear yourself and reconsider. There's a lot of people that are talking about it, seeing, and it goes very in depth. I won't, always feel free, as I always say, please write me if you want more information, but there's nothing innocent about that movie, you guys. It's not, they started with E.T. and I won't get into it. It sure appears that they are playing the alien card to explain away our disappearance, our rapture, okay, to ultimately bring in the AC. We simply cannot afford to be fooled anymore. I say this with so much love, you guys. I only do this because I care about everyone and want as many people to be saved from what lies ahead, as many people as possible. May we choose our Lord God now. God bless everyone. See you on the other side one day. I love you.